instead of doing an elevator, it would be better to talk about being a smoother pilot. And I know James Winstead made a video as well. It is on YouTube, and feel free to watch it. It's very helpful. I will try to explain in this video what I mean by that, and that's what the typical pilot you see at the field. But before I continue, we're talking about 3D/XA, and yes, IMAC is as important to know as if you want to be a good 3D pilot. You pretty much need to practice at least the basic IMAC. So you can look up basic IMAC for 2018, and it will really help you. You spent 5 days at the field just practicing those very simple maneuvers. I'll say simple, but they take a lot of concentration. Is it boring? Yes, but it will really make you a much pilot. I'm not saying that I follow that all the time, but it will make you look like you know what you're doing. If you just smooth, you maintaining the attitude of the plane, altitude, and it will make your landings easier, your maneuver transition between maneuvers will be better. So let's get to it. So basically what you see at the field most of the time is, guys take off. Oh, that would be a nice takeoff. They usually set up, and the takeoff kind of goes like this. Take off and straight up, and then barely keep it level. It's kind of hard to not make it smooth in the simulator. Then they go around like this, losing altitude, trying to fix it quickly, and then they go up and down. They can turn again, and then another turn, and it's too much. So too much elevator, too little elevator, going around like this, pulling, or you see them go around, and instead of maintaining altitude, they turn. All of a sudden the plane goes down. They pull up elevator and trying to fix it like this. And so isn't it better? And if you look at all those pros at any of the IMAC events or even 3D events, when they do take off, it's a smooth, almost like scale takeoff. Nice and level. Plane's not trimmed. You would climb, go inverted, and just make everything nice and smooth. Come out just like this, maintaining altitude, and if you can, fly the whole length of the runway. Turn, keep the wings, same attitude, and use your rudder to finish the turn. As you can see, the wings are not moving till now. Again, go up, 1, 2, go inverted, 1, 2, and slowly come out. Now if you're a real beginner and you can do 4-point rolls or rolls without losing altitude, then just practice going around in oval fashion kind of thing. Just go around like this and learn to line up the plane parallel with the runway, and whatever altitude you pick, just keep that the whole time. Go around, turn, and you don't have to go far. See, if you go half a throttle, 3/4 of a throttle, say 200 feet, 300 feet in the air, maybe even lower, you can see the plane. Let's go like that. I think I'm going to need a new transmitter. Can't trim this plane for some reason. See, that's just like that, just smooth, and loops, not ovals, but loops, nice loops. I know it's boring. It really is boring, but it will make you a better pilot. So you don't see that too often. That mostly you see guys flying around. They kind of go like this, or they go sideways, and then make a turn. Oh, that was too much. Go back, and like that. That doesn't make you look like you know what you're doing. You don't have to be a good pilot, but as long as you're smooth, then makes you a confident pilot more than anything. And trust me, it will help you tremendously. So instead of learning a maneuver, how about we try to just fly nice and smooth, maintaining altitude and attitude, see, like this, and finish the turn with the rudder. With the rudder. So let's practice. You know what? Let's do the first maneuver. Would be what's in IMAC called 360. So let's set it up. You start on one end of the runway, just like this. Middle of the runway, on the other side of the runway, I don't care. And aileron, and hold the aileron. Do not move that anymore. You're controlling it with your rudder. I'm giving a little bit of left rudder. Keep it in the same altitude and attitude. And there you go. That was 360. Let's do it from the other side. Alright. Coming down. I can't trim it. So, right. And push it down with right rudder. Just keep it in the same altitude and attitude. That plane should not move. It just goes around what's called 360. See the wings? I'm not moving aileron at all. It's just all being controlled by pretty much rudder. Doesn't it look better? Then going around like this, control. That's what you see most of the time. Lean. Oh, that wasn't enough. More. It doesn't make it look smooth. So again, so the first maneuver would be 360, and here it is. So let's do it one more time. In order to keep the video nice and short. Oops. So here it is, 360, nice and level. Control it with your aileron. I'm sorry, control it with your rudder. Ailerons are no longer moving, going around just like that, and level out. and then do it from the other side. Let's do it now with a transmitter on the screen. Setting up for 360. Perfectly parallel with the runway, aileron, and left rudder. Tiny bit of left rudder, and you want to end up right where you started. You only control it with the rudder. There you go. Of course, let's do it from the other side. 1, 2, roll, 1, 2, and slowly pull. Not perfect at it, but there you go. So let's do it from the other side. Right aileron, right rudder. From now on, it's the rudder that controls the whole turn. End up where you started. Cover the wings. And go straight up. 1, 2, roll inverted. 1, 2, slowly pull up elevator, reduce the throttle, come around, don't overdo it. There you go, perfect. So it's pretty much what 360 is. It will make you a much better pilot. Nice and smooth. And that's about it. So if you have any questions, let me know. Every Friday we'll post one maneuver from the easiest all the way to the most difficult. Now I can't do the most difficult ones, or I will try, but we're gonna get somebody else to do that. I'm sure Jace wouldn't mind making one, or James Winstead, or someone out there who is able to do that. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Well, do your best practicing and post your videos. And again, this is called 360. Alright, signing out. See you later, guys.